Hey, good morning, and welcome to the donut shop at the beginning of the world, staircase edition. Still raining. So I thought I'd find another place to broadcast from that has good light, and decided the staircase is pretty much the place to do this. So I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, proprietor of said staircase at the beginning of the world, and doer of many other things. Hey, Melanie, good morning. Someone's here, so let's drink. Okay, so this morning's coffee. So it has the coffee in it. It has the nutmeg in it. It also has a huge chunk of black pepper, cayenne pepper, and cumin. Or sorry, no, not cumin, the turmeric. This is my power coffee. So I'm experimenting here. Hey, good morning, Wade. Good morning, Julie. The nutmeg there is testing the antidepressive properties. Like I said, not for me, friend of mine. And then the black pepper, cayenne pepper, and the turmeric are for advanced physical powers of strength and endurance. Because I'm going out mushroom hunting this morning, and it's going to be wet and nasty and muddy and hopefully even kind of cold. So I figure, hit it up with this to just get the blood flowing, the oxygen moving, the mitochondriacing. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Hey, good morning, April. Good morning, John Mark. Good morning, Dan. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Julie. Cool. The tribe gathers. Yeah, mushrooms. I'm kind of so there's been reports of chanterelles out a lot, and I got a person with some property that I can go and check. Whoa, almost knocked my coffee over. So I'm going to go check out their property, see if I can find some chanterelles. Okay. I kind of wish I had chanterelles yesterday, because for supper last night, I made an awesome, I thought it was awesome. The cook always thinks their food is awesome. A venison meatloaf that was good. Hello. There are family members, roaming around as they get ready for their day. Hey, okay, let's see. Good morning, Donald. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, Donna. People are here. Yeah, so this is my staircase. We got a handrail. We got the holy water. We got Minnie Weather. She sometimes goes up and down this staircase.
Good morning.
Your mouth empty now? She was chewing on a bagel a second ago, so she couldn't join the. I gotta put this up here. This is so sweet. So Tina Marie went looking for my chanterelle spot yesterday. Found a fawn curled up instead of mushrooms.
That's so cute.
No, yeah, fawns are cute.
Were you just fawning over it?
Yeah, but
Oh dear.
Oh dear this is what I put up with. Anyway, my daughter makes the dad jokes in the family. All right. Coffee. Yeah, okay. Hey, I see someone said the word coffee, so I must drink. Spicy. Hey, how did the fawn taste? Oh dear, it was quite good. No. Hey, Mike. Hey, let's see. Hey, Carl. I gotta be safe with those handrails. So, side note. Those of you who know my dad, he has just one leg, and so they used to come down and visit a lot. And so, just to be on the safe side, you can't really tell, but this is like a super reinforced handrail because I didn't want it to snap off. And Dad is it's still very strong. Well, he was 10 years ago. So he accidentally tore the handrail off the wall once, and after that we redid it and reinforced it. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Hey, good morning, Jordan. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, Bobby. Hey, Bobby says hi, Minnie Weather. Man, people are showing up. Okay. So how many of you saw the pharmacy, the tree pharmacy presentation yesterday? They had a huge turnout for that. They had almost 600 people Okay, actually, I guess they had 500 and some show up, but that was pretty cool. A lot of you showed up. Very nice. Thank you. They're going to have me back again sometime in the fall to do part 2, the return of pharmaceutical trees, I guess. So, Hey, good morning, Joe. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, Sherry. Yeah. Long screws. Often the secret to life is just using much longer screws than are necessary if you're trying to, keep something in place. So there's Tina. I'm sorry. They are going to put the Texas A&M Forestry or whoever, I don't even know anymore who hosted it. Bye. Yeah. So the presentation will be made available online here soon. I don't know if they want to do some tweaking of it or whatever, but it will be made available soon. Once it is available, I will post links to it. So, yeah, sure. It was a WebEx seminar all about trees. Well, so the Texas A&M in combination with Jones Forest, one of the forests around here, does a bi-week or twice a week nature sort of thing. And so one of the genres, I don't know, what they have is all about trees. And so they have different people come in and talk about trees. And they asked me to come in and do it, or not come in, internet, present a presentation on the medicinal properties of some trees all around Texas. So it was fun. Yeah, WebEx is not a good one, but it's what they use. So anyway, yes, the recording will be made available, and when it is available, we'll put up the links to it, and so you can go and see it. Or because I don't have anything planned for next Wednesday yet for Merriweather's World, I might just do it again. So we'll see. Missoula for the wall. So you can't see on this side, but this side is our prayer wall. And so we have, all our friends and family and people that are in need of prayers listed on there. But, because of health issues and secrecy and so forth, I can't show you the prayer wall and who we're praying for and why we're praying for them. But over on the other side, yeah, we do have the little holy water dunker thing. Okay. Anyway, hey, good morning, Kathleen. So, yeah, so they had a person, going through the questions and then feeding me specific questions. I couldn't see any of the questions that were coming up. Which is probably good because then I would have been distracted and started answering them and never got anywhere. But according to them, there were some very odd questions that came through. So I'm looking at you, Kathleen. Or Melanie, either one of you two. They're the odd ones of the group. Oh, hey, okay, here's good news. Jordan Franklin, great year, or good year for Mustang grapes, 5 gallons yesterday. That's amazing. You're going to have a good time. And with that many, you can experiment some with different techniques. So yeah, it's been looking like a good, my Mustang grapes have been just exploding. So I'm pretty excited. Of course, I don't actually have time to do anything with them, but I can look at them and go, if I had time, you would be wine. So, oh well. Yeah, I can believe your hands burn, Jordan, because they are the chemicals. Okay, so I may regret this. I probably will. You guys might regret this, but earlier this week we were talking about musicals, and it's been a while since I've sang here, and so I was wondering, and we'll take a vote. How many of you want to hear me sing a song? And in particular, a Leonard Cohen song, because I can kind of do the Cohen-esque voicey thing going on here. So say yes, sing, or please don't in the responses, and we'll add it up, and then later in the show we'll go with what happens there. Ooh, Devo. Nah, if I did Devo, it'd be the song from heavy metal, but yeah. No, this in particular would be Leonard Cohen's Everybody Knows. I was debating between Hallelujah and Everybody Knows, and I just kind of felt Everybody Knows was the one. Yeah, okay, I can be the replacement of Chirpy. But if you, so some backstory time. Story time with Merriweather. So back when I was in, I don't know if I was in high school or college yet when it came out, maybe, probably college, but the Christian Slater song Pump Up the Volume came out, and it was about this teenage kid with his own pirate radio station and how he ended up, he was kind of brash, but he actually ended up making a positive change in the community. And that always stuck with me for 35 years. So different inspirations for Merriweather's World and the donut shop at the beginning of the world. Of course, Wayne's World and Pump Up the Volume. And the theme music for Pump Up the Volume was the Concrete Blondes version of Everybody Knows. So that song has always stuck with me. And so I always really like it. And it brings me back to my high school, young adult years. I don't even remember now if it was high school or college. Yes, Happy Harry. April knows him. Okay, Ingrid, of course I will sing you Happy Birthday, Melanie. The full death metal version of it. Oh man, I wonder if I could even have like fireworks and sparklers and stuff for your birthday. That would be cool. Well, it would be July. But definitely, Melanie, we will sing you happy birthday. Jennifer Thorne says, sing a sad song. And I will tell you, Everybody Knows is kind of a sad song. So it definitely ties in a thing too. Okay, Kathleen. Okay, so we can have, happy birthday, dear troublemakers. Happy birthday, dear troublemaker. There we go. Hey, Carrie's here. So, all right. So it's 7:39. It sounds, I haven't seen anyone say, no. Let me just scroll up. Song, sing. Hello. Hey, Kevin. How you doing? How's the mom? Okay, lots of yeses. Okay. So definitely it looks like I have backed myself into a corner. American, everybody knows behind the song. I'll have to check that out. Let's see. Any berries resemble Mustang grapes that are poisonous? Let me throw this up here. Okay. So, no, there are not, because there are. Okay. It depends on how good you are at paying attention to detail. There is a vine. Actually, there are two vines. One is called snail seed and one is called snail seed and moon seed. And they produce little black berries. Their leaf pattern is different than grapes. Their fruit, once you split it open, is totally different from grapes. Pretty much the only thing in common is they are a vine and they produce small black fruit, whereas, of course, grapes make the bigger fruit. So if you follow the guides over on foragingtexas.com for the muscatine grapes and the Mustang grapes, you are not going to mistake the snail seed or the moon seed. And actually, snail seed makes red berries. The moon seed is the only one that makes the dark berries. So you just need to, pay attention to details. Over the years, and I'll just take you down here. I've found people almost go out of their way to misidentify plants. They're looking for a particular plant and they'll see a plant with one feature of the plant they're looking for and 7 features that don't match it, whatsoever. And then they think, yay, I found the plant. And this is just a weird, mutant version, but it has this one feature and those other 7 just don't count. So it's all about paying attention to detail, noticing the structural features of what's going on, of the plant. So Sounds like Minnie coughing. Hey, Minnie, are you coughing? She has her earbud thingies in already. Basically, she spends most of the day as a cyborg. Okay, let's see. Ooh, you got groundnut? Sweet. You never told me you had groundnut, Tina. I got some growing in my yard, but I haven't found it in the wild. Sorry, yummy coffee. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess she is kind of coughing. I think it's just she's drinking some of the same coffee I am, and it's kind of an acquired taste. Oof. Okay. Mini weather is the new Chirpy in a way. Oh, okay. I'll let her know she has to come up with words of wisdom every day. I'm sure she'll like that. Okay, cool. I figured if it had it on the property, Tina, it's going to be down in the wet areas. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me throw this up here. Okay. So for those of you not paying attention to the news, the COVID-19 is exploding in Harris County. They have reached 100% normal ICU bed filled. So at this point, they have overflow available, but as they enter the overflow, the ability to give 100% care starts to become harder and harder. You with me so far? Okay, so here's the thing. So try and stay home. Try and minimize contact. Masks. People say, well, masks are so, they don't work, they do work, they don't work, they do work, they don't work, they do work, all this stuff. And I'm just going to take this down here. So here's the thing about infections. The severity of the infection you get is greatly dependent on the number of viral particles you get in you. So if you get just a few of the viral particles in you, then your immune system can do its thing and attack it and kill it and be primed and ready to go to attack it the next time it shows up. If you get a massive dose of the virus, then your body, is fighting a rear guard action. I mean, the virus is doing its stuff. It has the upper hand. It has the high ground. You cannot beat me. But then the immune system comes back and fights it back. But during that time, it can be really bad. So everyone says, well, the masks won't stop all the viruses. Well, they won't stop all the viruses, but they can stop a lot of the viruses. And so it reduces the viral load you take in. And so by reducing that, it's that much easier for your body to fight back. Oh man, wait here 1 second. Okay, I wanted to get a mask. So Mrs. Weather recently made me another mask. I don't know if you can see it, but it has teeth, it has fangs. And so if you're gonna go mask, go badass, post-apocalyptic warrior type thing here. So, tap your inner road warrior or your inner humongous and just be a badass. And I want pictures of Houston when it shows up on the nightly news. We have all the it basically looks like a post-apocalyptic war party of everyone going about their day nicely, but with these just funky killer masks. So yeah, so this was something that has actually proven to be a big shot. Let's see. Here, I thought experts said it would decrease with heat and humidity. Yeah, so that's one of the odd things about this virus. So the coronavirus, the family of viruses that is responsible for the COVID-19, it is definitely, well, okay, back up. Never say definitely in science. That family traditionally does not handle heat and humidity well. It's a cold weather virus. Once it starts getting higher heat and humidity, it breaks down the sheath around it and the virus falls apart. This one is not. Not saying, spreading conspiracy theories, but just thinking there's some very strange things about this coronavirus. Let's see, let's see. Yep, okay. All right. Oh, cool. I like you, Tina. Doing the alien face. Okay. Now that I got you all riled up and arguing. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay. Great question. Sherry Watson. Could a layer of neosporin in the nostrils be helpful, or is that a myth? Okay. The neosporin, the antibacterial properties of neosporin won't do anything for the virus. But what it does do is increases the neosporin. It's an emulsion. It has water in it. It increases the humidity of your nostrils and your sinuses, which should help destroy the coronavirus. But the fact that it's spreading as it is here in the summer yet suggests that maybe it won't. So if you remember way back at the donut shop at the end of the world, there was one where I was lubricating my nostrils with the hand lotion, showing how to increase the moisture content to keep it moist. Actually, one of the side benefits. So and it's not a problem during the summer months when it's hot and humid, but in the winter when the air is really dry and your skin starts to crack, those cracks are another entry point for the virus. And so by keeping your nose where you will be drawing the viruses in moist, have a wet puppy dog nose, it reduces, again, the chances of the COVID getting into your system. I can only imagine, Melanie, you have it hanging on your wall, but so be it. I knew what was going to happen when I did it, but I did it for the tribe. I figured, finger, up my nose, showing you how to take care of yourselves was worth it. Oh, I like that. Yeah, stay supple, folks. Nice skin. Skin is good. I like skin. I just saw what time it was. Okay. So, without further ado, and ignoring all the rest of the comments, it is song time, and I'm going to hope this works. Oh! I thought Manyweather was coming. All right. So, like I said, Leonard. You're just gonna sit here and laugh at me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, without further ado, and I have the comments blocked. So, well, not blocked. They're just hidden by the window here, so I can focus on the song. Leonard Cohen's "Everybody Knows." Excuse me one second while I moisturize my larynx. Okay. Everybody knows the dice are loaded. Everybody knows all right, starting over. Everybody knows the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor and the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows the boat is leaking. Everybody knows the captain lied. Everyone got their broken feelings, like their father or their dog just died. Everyone knows their pockets. Everyone's talking to their pockets. Everyone wants a box of chocolates and a long stem rose. Everybody knows. And everybody knows that you love the baby. Everyone knows that you really do. Everyone knows that you've been faithful, given and take a night or two. Everybody knows you've been discreet, but there's been so many people that you just had to meet. without your clothes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. And everybody knows that it's now or never. Everyone knows that it's me or you. And everybody knows that you'll live forever. And when you're done, a line or two. Everyone knows the deal is rotten. Old Black Joe's still picking cotton for your ribbons and bows. And everybody knows. And everybody knows that the plague is coming. Everyone knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman are just a shining artifact of the past. Everyone knows the scene is dead, and there's going to be a meter on your bed that will disclose what everybody knows. And everybody knows that you're in trouble. Everyone knows that you've been through. From the bloody cross on top of Calgary to the beach of Malibu. Everyone knows it's coming apart. Take one last look at the Sacred Heart before it blows. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows.
No.
Yay! Yeah, she's pretty cool. All right, I've heard better sounds coming from a slaughterhouse. That's okay. I don't care. It's fun. Yep. So anyway. Woo! Yay! Okay. So there we go. Whoop, whoop. I mean, there was a question. There was a long question. Okay. So, completely ignoring the song. So Neosporin works the same as Vaseline. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Neosporin only works on bacteria, not on viruses. As a barrier, not sure. I don't have enough data on that. It will help a little bit on the moisturizing, but it's not really designed to moisturize. It is designed to be a delivery agent for the antibiotic. So as far as the moisturizing abilities or sealing abilities, Vaseline or an actual, hand cream would be better than Neosporin. Just save the Neosporin for cuts and things that might get infected that way. Okay. Oh dear. Well, okay. You know what? Let's put this up here. So you know what? So Melanie has now.
I like it.
She
doesn't.
You can see how
I approve of the meme.
The finger up the nose there.
Everybody knows. That's what I was doing the whole time. Everybody knows.
Hey. Don't give them ideas.
Everybody knows.
Okay. All right. 4 minutes left. Cool. All right. So yeah, happy Friday. Maybe we'll do Friday, Mark sings. I don't know. Yeah, definitely go Sherry. Look on YouTube, and there's the Leonard Cohen version and the Concrete Blonde version are the two best versions, and then there's a bunch of other covers of it that aren't as good. Definitely, I would actually start with the Concrete Blonde version, just because that was the one they used in the movie, and she has this really deep, smoky voice that's really cool. Okay.
It's so nice to see you.
Yeah, they were bummed that you couldn't meet yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I had work.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Do
would
you
have
have work
come.
today? Yeah, you have work today. Oh, you don't have work today?
Nope.
Okay, good. So the movie, Kelly, Pump Up the Volume is the name of the movie with Christian Slater. Like I said, teenage boy sets up pirate radio station, babbles on like teenage boys do about teenage boy stuff. So it's it's kind of crude at times, but he ends up actually having a very positive effect on the society as a whole. So, like I said, it's always been one of my role models. It's actually one of the inspirations for the live broadcasts that I do. Except I don't. I'm not
Explains a
crude.
lot.
Yeah. Oh well. See, you're too young to see the movie. So actually, maybe you should see the movie. So yeah. Yeah. There's that. So trying to make the world better. But you guys got to look at my face. It's not just a pirate radio, and I'm not going to get in trouble with the FDA. You're framing my face. My hair is my mohawk. So it's funny when I wake up in the morning, the mohawk is sticking straight up, and I want to get a picture of it one of these days because I don't know what I'm doing to excite my hair in my sleep. But when I wake up, it is, it's really high off the top of my head.
Gravity.
Anti-gravity.
No, because it.
Oh, gravity is pulling it down. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Captain Midnight. If you don't know the story of Captain Midnight, check it out. So when Captain Midnight was a pirate radio station. There's actually a long history of pirate radio stations in the U.S. and it became real popular. Pirate radio stations became real popular in the 80s as corporations kind of took over the radio stations and music got kind of blah. And there was a lot of underground music that people wanted to do, and so they started setting up their own stations to do underground stations to play the music. Chirpy's word of the day. Yeah, if you look at the title, it's keep an eye on the cat, keep an eye on the hawk. Keep your head on a swivel. There's things around that don't have your best interests in mind. And just focusing on one of those allows others to sneak up from behind you. So you kind of need to keep your head on a swivel, look at things, look at, how do I say this? How did Chirpy put it? Basically, just because the cat is sitting there doesn't mean there's no threat. If the cat's inside the house, there are still other things that are trying to eat you. So keep that in mind. All right, and then okay, quick study here. Just throw this up here, since we should probably talk about plants at some point. Wild lettuce. Have you done any studies on using the stap to stop cuts and to stop bleeding? No, I have not. From a purely chemical point of view, the swag, scientific wild ass guess would be it would actually help because the sap is fairly high in latex, which would dry and form kind of a rubber coating over the thing. So I'm thinking it would probably work. Radio Chaos. Yes, another great inspiration. Ooh. Okay, I know what song I'll do next Friday. All right. Oh, hey, John. Let me know, John. So John was the guy that arranged the whole Alabatri Pharmacy things. People really want to know when the video is going to be up. So please, John, let me know. Okay, at this point, it's 8:01. Gotta go. Talk to you Monday. Hopefully, I can try and start posting again. I don't know. Things are still really crazy. I gotta say though, it's actually kind of nice not having the stress of coming up with some plant every day to post. I might change it to like twice a week or 3 times a week or something like that. But yeah, lots going on in life. I'm still trying to find the right balance of everything. But you guys are definitely part of the balance. So I will definitely be doing these live things every morning. So until Monday, hang in there. We can do this. Wear your mask. Get a cool, badass mask with fangs on it. So you look like a total badass member of the Doko tribe.
Or just channel your inner introvert.
Or just stay at home. That works too. That doesn't work so much for me. I got things to do. Okay, tribe. absolutely love you.
Ooh,
And
move
yeah,
now.
yeah. Actually, it's more like this. I don't know, for both hearts. Okay. See you Monday.
Have a
Bye
good
bye.
weekend.
Nobody knows that end the broadcast.